You have to be resilient as a UGC creator. I was just filming in Walmart. I got the ad done, super proud of it. Couple things I had to overcome that I think are great lessons for new creators or anyone who's new to filming in public for their brands. You want to have instant amnesia. If you embarrass yourself or you have to do the line multiple times, you just have to be like, nope, this is take one. I'm all good. Like, we're back at it. Okay. You can't just keep being like, oh, I got it wrong. First line was outside of the building and the wind kept blowing my hair on top of my head and making it look super silly. So I'd keep redoing it. And I just had to be like, you know what? It's okay if people stare, people keep hearing me say the same exact line. Like, all good. Like, this will be over in like 60 seconds. You could do anything for a minute. Okay. For the second line, I wanted to be walking through the automatic doors. I had to do this multiple times. So it's a little funny, right? But you just kind of have to keep snapping back to it. And every time I was filming this line, somebody would take a cart out of the cart section and make like a huge crash noise. So keeping in mind your audio and then like not being scared to do it again. If you don't feel like you got the take, watching it back right then. Okay. Then the aisle that I need to go film in where the product is located was like the busiest aisle. I'm filming at noon and I feel like there shouldn't be that many people in Walmart, but there are. And I had to wait like probably like 10 minutes for people to clear that aisle because I don't want to film with people in the background that much. Not for me, but like for them, right? They probably don't want to be in an ad. So it's better if you can kind of get that aisle to be clear, right? So I had to just like stand there a little awkwardly, wait for people to clear out. Every single time a person exited that aisle and a person immediately came back in. So just had to wait a second. And, you know, during that time I was editing on my phone, the past lines, making sure I got the past lines. And the next line that I had scripted, I wanted to talk about how I was going to grab 2 of these products because I love it and I'm going to grab it for my husband. I had to kind of like revamp my script because there was only one left on the shelf. So I decided to be like, ooh, I'm going to run up to it and be like, I'm getting the last one, right? So just thinking on your feet, kind of redoing your line and planning out what your new shot's going to be based on the scenario that you're facing. And the last shot I wanted to get was me at the self-checkout section, like scanning it and showing how cheap it is and showing it on the screen, right? Like the price coming up, except for they didn't have any self-checkouts at this Walmart. They were reserved for people that had like the scan and go or the Walmart Plus, whatever. And so like there was a person guarding the section and I had to explain that I was doing an ad and can I please just like scan this? Like, this is my vision. And she like made an exception for me that I could scan it and then like check out the rest of my items that I was buying that day in a different line as long as I did that. So just kind of like being willing to talk to an employee about what you're doing. And it wasn't even weird. Like if somebody my age, right? So like they're used to people filming ads, filming Walmart finds, I'm sure. I just was honest about it. So these kind of obstacles will come up. It's not to scare you, but I think it's good to know about like things you might have to adapt to or change, and being resilient is like what's going to take you so far as a UGC creator.